Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Brady. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Looking to throw. Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Yes, sir.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Brady now on 1st down. He sets up the screen to Jones. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right, this is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. Fournette. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Fournette again. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Leonard Fournette taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Played with the Cowboys. I think he played with the Cowboys, did he?
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah, with the Cowboys? Yeah, Yeah, DN. DN, he monster. He was bad, though.
A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee. Here's Cam Akers. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for the runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Oh,
Good
man.
on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Stafford.
Woo!
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And able to get this
I missed that bitch by a little inch.
Before he's brought down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yeah, the app. Yeah, I had, yeah.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Back to throw, Stafford. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line.
Jimming out to what he got next.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, man.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Here's Stafford.
Let's go. Let's go.
Into double coverage and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. A CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
And he stopped immediately there. Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
Who?
Defensively, we always know
I sent it to him.
tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading.
Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I was trying to pump fake. Woo! I was trying to fucking pump fake. Oh, my.
That time it fell incomplete.
Woo!
Come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Woo! Yes, it would have.
Play action. Now it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken.
Yes, sir.
A big play.
Yeah, that should have been you.
30 yards.
Hell yeah, that should have been you. Normally, because normally when plays like that happen, normally those be straight interceptions.
Fournette, a first down carry. And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Brady. Rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Come on, man. I was dragging my goddamn feet with that. Come on, man. Nigga, I was dragging my feet with that.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's
and the motherfucking 3 not even guaranteed, man.
Out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Succop will put this one right through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
I wonder why you locked it, honey. Huh? No, I was talking to my wife.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
Now, we ain't in no chat room.
And the interception last time on the opponent's side.
Yeah, he watching it. I ain't make no chat room for him.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turned the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Akers. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Time we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. We'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Here's Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. He's at the 30.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. He's got the first down inside the 10. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes our score 17-0.
Huh? Yeah.
Following the touch.
Yeah, I audible and made some other people do some different stuff.
Now to take it out of the end zone.
Yeah, I'm looking at, I'm looking at what you're giving and what you're doing, and it's making players do different, different things.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Second and 10. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. They do get a yard.
Way to get off the tackle, baby. Way to come off the tackle, man.
Start to this drive on the
Way to come off the tackle.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. There he goes.
Ain't nobody out there?
Touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp, 68 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Johnson now returning. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 41, Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he's brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This complete to Jones. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Brady. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return is Brandon Powell. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Okay, we give him the run play. Give him the run play. There's nothing deep.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Play action. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off a play action. Here's Stafford. Going up top.
Oh, let's go.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Man got hit, baby.
So we've hit intermission.
Nah, you know, because your man got hit, though. Your quarterback got hit when he was throwing it.
Of EA Sports. All right,
yeah,
Coach, thank
got
you.
Hit.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Thank you, honey.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. To throw is Stafford. A quick pass to Cup. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Stafford. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Open man right side is Cup, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throwing is Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And the Rams
That's my
got him.
fault.
They bring him down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On play action. Now Brady. He'll buy some time right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
One time.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Hey, check it. Mike,
Here's Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Brady now on 1st down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Throwing on first down is Brady. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Again, it's Brady. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. The Bucs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Brady.
Oh, they made me. Look, I was throwing the ball. It made me double pump. Wow, I pressed the button. Come on, B. Why they make me double pump? I was throwing it. That man was wide open.
Now for the second time here today.
He missed it. No, he missed it. That shit came down fast. But god damn, I don't know. I was pressing the button. I don't know why they made me double pump.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them.
Thank you.
And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. 3rd and long. It's Stafford.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Decision time.
His team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little.
Well, shit, ain't really no decision. You're already down, so what the hell?
I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack
big
and a
boy.
turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Touchdown! Scotty Miller, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
That's why I went to it. I said that's why I did it. Because I said,
extra point
yeah. No question.
The lead up now to 25.
That's right.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
You don't be wanting to try that type of shit when the game is close, man.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been.
No question.
If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Oh! All I got to do is turn my goddamn head around. I'll be going the other way with her, man.
I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, They need to do that and do it really
Oh, I'm on that.
Otherwise.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense,
JL must be still doing that homework or something.
The entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They'll roll him out right. And he finds Howard complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it,
and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this. We knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
36. Check the hot read. Check.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford.
Thank you.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he will not give
Got
up.
them boys. Set them up, set them up, man. Get your flats. Get your positions.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Suck up for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
What'd you say? Oh, man, I wasn't even thinking about no 50 burger.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
So I know what these next couple of plays going to be.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone.
These next couple plays going to be run plays then.
Not being a good one, costing him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Damn sure ain't trying to put it in the air if he said he don't want to give up a 50 burger.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
I didn't think you was going to throw.
19 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I said he's damn sure if he's saying you ain't going to get no 50 burger. I said shit.
50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Going up top.
Oh, no. We got that. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness, another interception.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And the Bucs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Brady going to throw here. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.